This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Easy.
Another banger, man.
Beast, bro.
Another banger
the
on that.
final track from the Warpath EP.
Shout out Matrix as well, man.
Hey.
Always.
Right, okay, so the beat of the minute, Warpath, video out now.
Track of the week.
Track of the week and everything. Yeah, track of the year, man. What are they talking about?
Yeah,
week?
man, come on.
Track of the millennia. All right, okay, so, if you've just tuned in, today we've been doing a special on the Warpath EP that is dropping on Friday, and the Warpath music video that is out on the Wordlife YouTube channel that is out now, that dropped yesterday. It is blowing up at the moment. Big up everyone who's been sharing that and supporting that. It's gone mad on the internet, so you lot are awesome. But today we're going to do things a little bit different because I have my EP dropping, or should I say my Calimus EP dropping on Friday.
Yep.
I have Impact Merv, who wanted to interview me.
I did.
We're going to do it a little bit different. So, right.
Switching roles and that.
Let's switch around.
Right,
so,
isn't it?
venomous visuals on the screen now because this is being filmed for the Wordlife channel. I'm going to say flip the screen around right now. Like that, yeah? All right, okay. Magic of the editing suite. Right, okay, so let's crack on. Would you care to start the interview then,
Right.
sir?
We're going to start off with the easiest question, really. So, how did this Warpath project come about?
Right, so basically I was in Vietnam and right, basically we had a studio that we opened in the Gallery Shopping Centre. Now, Calibist basically gave us like 50 odd beats, to put into the kitty because there was going to be loads of rappers coming through.
50 beats?
Like, he gave more than 50 beats now. There's loads more. Basically, Calibist is, I've done the Unbreakables project. And that was like me and him on every track. Now, this is basically me on every track. But he's produced all of the beats for this
every
one.
Beat, yeah.
Now, and basically, it's more of an album that is promoting like all of the artists I work. It's not just like a solo project or nothing like that. It's basically because there was going to be loads of artists coming into the studio. It was like, let's get on these tracks, let's get on these Cali beats, so let's do an album, an EP. And bang, that is Warpath, and it is out Friday.
So you know what? I was gonna actually say about that. There's so many artists on it.
Yeah.
Loads of people feature on it.
There is a huge lineup on it.
Is there anyone who you haven't worked with yet from Bristol that you would like to?
Ooh, okay. From Bristol.
Because I mean, you have pretty much worked with 90% of people from my city.
Tell you what, the only person I can think who I haven't, who I actually really respect, I think, and excuse me, sorry if I am actually missing off people. It's not like that I don't respect the other, but that I do really do on bits, because everyone I've pretty much done the track with, I think it's probably Punishment is the only one I haven't done.
You've never done a track with Pun?
No, we haven't. No.
That's my hard to believe, man.
Yeah,
know what I mean?
Unless I'm really tripping and there's a track that I'm on.
There is one from 20 years ago or 15 years ago or something.
But apart from that, I've pretty much done the track of everybody from Bristol.
That's mad.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what's your favourite track on this EP?
Ooh.
Obviously, you don't have to feel pressure because like everyone who was on the Warpath track is here. Like,
yeah, are you saying you're gonna all jump me or something?
Yeah.
Nah. How can it not be Warpath? Warpath is such a beast of a track, man.
Yeah.
Like the videos dropped, venomous visuals, smacked it. We had a wicked day filming it.
It was sick.
All the smoke grenades and it was fun. It
was mad.
Rogan Josh on the wavy one again. It was a really good day, and I think the beat's a stomper, man. Like literally,
the beat is crazy, bruv.
Every time we performed out, it's had at least like 2-3 reloads. Yeah. Sometimes 4 or 5. And then that night at the Golden Lion, it was on for like 25 minutes in a row. Mental. So I think it was bound to make an impact. It made sense to drop that. But I've got other favourites on the album. I think the one with me and King and King Aggie.
Yeah, I was gonna say that one. Obviously, apart from our one, I was gonna say that one's.
That's
that
a
one's
really
sick.
good song. Also, that Shakespeare one. Yeah. I mean, when I first got that, there was the beat was off. It had like a bass note in it that wasn't in the right place. And, Shakespeare sent over with like a 32, and it's all a bit patchy. And I've changed it now. You know what I mean? And now we've got other artists on it and stuff like that. And something about a beat your face like I caught you Peter gazing, and it's got,
beat your face like I caught you Peter gazing.
It's got some of the best lines and references.
You
know what I mean? And I really like that one. But honestly, I swear down, every track on there is there for a reason. You know what I mean?
Course.
I like all of them. You know.
So obviously, you were saying then about the Warpath video. Obviously, that was That was sick, yeah. How many videos from this 9-track EP, is it?
9-track EP.
How many videos will
Quite a lot
you
of
be
tracks for
releasing?
EP, but you know.
Yeah, but still.
Right, okay, so we've shot 2 more videos already. Okay, so we've got Twist of Fate, which is Whisk XMP and
Yeah.
And we shot a video for that already, and that is being edited at the moment and looks sick. That's got like a Sin City style video on it. And this is amazing. The shots are looking banging. So yeah, big up the cameraman on that, gang. Also, we've shot another music video for Paper Cut.
Yeah.
That's got a wicked hook on it. I love that. The effects on it that I've seen as well. It's going to be a dope video.
Yes.
So that's number 2. Then we've got the Me and King Ige one. I'm going to do. A different length for them. That's scheduled in to be filmed. So I reckon 4 or 5. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 from this one.
Yes.
But there's also some other ones in the pipeline as well. So.
All right, here's one now. You might upset people. What's your favorite verse apart from yours on the Warpath track?
My favorite verse.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the boys are in the background laughing like.
Nah. Everyone who's on Warpath, you get a star next to your name on the done well board. But I honestly think my favourite verse from anybody on the whole project, that's not my own verse.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On that one track, not the whole project.
Oh, on the Warpath song.
On the actual Warpath song.
I promise yours. Like, I swear down. Like you brought it, but like
I appreciate
the
that.
punchlines you got on it. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like it really holds the track up. I think basically from it goes from that to that. You know what I mean? But everybody stands up. But I think the punchline count. Like you tops the punchline count on it.
See, I do genuinely appreciate that. Mine is probably Death Threat still.
Yeah, Death Threats went in. Big up Threats in the back over there. Yeah, I can't wait till he drops the mic in a bit still.
Do you know what? Everyone smashed it on that.
But for me, he's a savage.
Yeah.
It was really good. Everybody brought their A game, and even Peter Dazer for not being there. Yeah,
Peter Dazer.
Dazer, man. Now bless him, he's working at the moment, so he's not a complete Peter Gazer. But yeah, for today, you're the Peter Dazer. But on the real, everybody brought it. But yeah, I'd be lying if I didn't say it off.
Thank you very much, bro. I do appreciate that.
Yes, the truth.
What's the favorite track you've ever done or featured on anything? Ever. So on your albums from the past, anyone else's album, mixtapes, EPs, anything?
I haven't really got one.
Come on, what is your favourite track you've ever done?
Warpath, because it's the new video that's out. Go watch
Everyone
that
has one.
Warpath, yeah.
Nah, come on.
Nah, I've got a track that I'm not really allowed to release, and it's really doing my head in.
Oh yeah, okay,
So basically, I'm on featured on the track with DMX, innit?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bless his soul. You know what I mean?
It's a banger as well.
Joe
That's an
Young from
absolute
Wu-Tang.
banger.
Yes, you've heard it. You know what I mean? It's a beast, but I just can't play it and put it out because it's from his project and it's not been like signed off.
Of course, yeah.
So imagine like I've got a tattoo with DMX. He's like my favorite rapper in the world. You know what I mean? And I've got this track that I'm not allowed to put out and play.
Yeah.
It's
well, I was
not at all frustrating. You know.
I was gonna actually get to that. After this next question, have you got any future projects coming? Like, is there anything you're working on now? Because I know you have been putting out a lot of stuff and working hard.
Yes, so future projects. Basically, if you see Mr. Death Threats over there, he is part of a producer group as well as a rapper called Woozy Haste. Yeah, and we have an album called Lost in Space that is pretty much finished. Now, I've got to do a couple more tracks. We've got to mix it down and everything like that. But after Warpath EP, we got an album dropping, and it is fire. Like big up Cannabis, his beats are hard, but there's a different level going on. I think the amount because a lot of it was done in the studio when we was all together, and everyone vibes and come together, and some of the collabs on that, it's just mad. Yeah, that album's ridiculous. I mean, it's got tracks like Raw Egg on it, and
which I'm on.
Which you're on. Yeah, it's a beast, bruv. Like there's so many really good tracks on there already, man. It's bonkers, man. That Voodoo track, you know what I mean? Like there's so much good stuff, and so that's going to be dropping straight away. Apart from that, me and Cannabis have got another project.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a bit computer game nerdy kind of one. It's just a very short EP. It's called This Ain't a Game. We got that drop in, and I've also got like.
I'm also on that one as well. Not quite yet, but
I doubt. But yeah, no, you actually have got a spot reserved on that one. Apart from that, we've got there's my solo project coming because I've been putting out a lot of collaboration stuff.
You have,
a lot of collaboration stuff, but there's good reason for that. As I say, it's because we've been working hard at this community, like the studio, trying to get everyone in and do that. So these albums are basically what we've been doing in the studio, you know what I mean? As opposed to what I've been doing separately, you know what I mean? And that's coming after that, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Sick. All right, so we'll go back to talking about DMX a minute ago. We've only got about 7 minutes left, so I'm gonna quick fire like 5-6 questions over to you now. Your top 5 overseas rappers of all time.
Overseas, dead or alive?
Overseas, dead or alive of all time, ever.
Of all time. Okay, right. So favorite rappers ever. DMX, Method Man. Who am I feeling? Tell you what, another one, Dragon. Can you remember Dragon?
Dragon, yeah. He's sick.
Yeah.
Bro, every time I hear something of him, it's just punchline after punchline, innit? And I love that.
Rapper. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And he also got the fast flow and everything like that, you know what I mean? There's Jaron Benton. Jaron Benton's easily one of my favourite rappers in the world.
So that's 4?
4, and there's this rapper called Peter Gazer.
Peter Gazer, come on.
Yeah.
One more.
Who do I listen to? Off the top of my head, it's a guy called Krazy from Wordlife. No, I don't know. The pressure is killing me, you know. Who can I think of? Who do I actually listen to that's actually really, really, really good? Goes to show, right?
It does.
The favorite rappers. So Method Man,
DMX, Dragon, and who was that other one?
Jaron Benton, and tell you what, we'll have RZA for that Bobby Digital style. Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Why not?
Top 5 UK rappers ever.
Top 5 UK rappers
ever.
I hate questions like this.
Ever.
I don't care about top 5 rappers ever. This is me. Oh, me, I'm the best. Next question. Move along.
All right. This one you have to answer then.
Yeah.
Top 5 Bristol rappers.
See how political this could get. Me. You might see a pattern for me.
All right. Cool.
Now, on the real, there's a lot of rappers, and all time I'd have to I want to mention so many Bristol rappers, that I don't want to forget names and part people. You know what I mean?
That is fair enough. I just mean because you're like I don't know how to like say it. You're Bristol's go-to guy.
All right.
If you want to say that
for
like
rap, for hip hop, yeah.
So
what I'm not going to do is disrespect the other people that wouldn't make the 5 by mentioning that list, yeah.
But I do think people would be interested in that though.
Okay, I mean, but the thing is, it's like there's so many things. Is it
answer the question?
Right. Okay. So notable mentions. Okay. So you've got your King Aggie, your Bugsy. You've got your Wishmaster. You've got your JO117s. You know what I mean? You've got all of those people that I think are like top top tier, you know what I mean? But then there's so many artists that all deserve, you know, Punishment should be up there, you know what I mean? There's so many people that like should be getting that props, you know what I mean? But ultimately the reality is it's me, and then me. Oh yeah, me.
Right. I'll tell you what, we're gonna go away from that one because
thank God.
You seem really reluctant to. Right. So anyway.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Let's go to
people, innit, you know?
To more interesting stuff, really. What's the best?
Oh, hang on. Let me shout an artist I really want to give props to because he's not as known as much, but he's definitely one to watch for, and he's been working hard. And if you could hear what he hasn't released yet, what's coming out, yeah, you lot are gonna know, yeah. Whisk XMP.
Oh, yeah.
Big up Whisk XMP.
Yeah. Shout out Whisk, man.
He's really doing bits. Like if you could hear what he's got in the catalogue ready to drop, you would know why I'm saying Whisk. So, yeah, trust me. Anyway,
he's sick. Right. So what's the best show you've ever been to?
Best show I've ever been to.
Not one you've put on or host, like the best show
The best show I've been to in my life was The Prodigy. You know, Firestarter, Keith, like I went to one of their things and I was at the front of the mosh pit and I was like picking up people. Like there was a fat guy I picked up. I don't know, I had some like super powered mosh pit thing. He was huge and I chucked him over the barrier. Like, I beat up about 100 people. I swear down, it was like some gladiator business. Yeah, I come over black eye, black booze on my chin. Both my knuckles like smashed up. Yeah, my clothes were so wet I had to literally take them off and rinse them out. Like, and you could see like water falling off. It was mad. Yeah, and I had the time of my life. Yeah, I swear down. Yeah, it was nuts. Like I swear down. Like it was a proper riot. I swear down. I beat up about 100 people.
Well, I did not expect that one anyway.
Yeah,
right.
Because I'm the fire starter who wasted fire. Yeah,
right. So we only got a couple minutes left now. What's the best show you've ever put on and the best act you've ever booked?
The best act I've booked, I think I
already know it. I got
that's me, isn't it? Of course.
Something in my head.
Me, and then me, and after that's probably like Mobb Deep.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, now we done the big up Scotty Rakes, gang. We done the Mob Deep tour. That was deep.
Yeah, that was sick. That was super sick.
Bruv, I've done so many, man. I mean, we've been sat in the room with Wu-Tang. We've been there with Method Man, Red Man. You know what I mean? Like we've had some amazing. Yeah, what? Sorry.
All the childhood artists.
Bruv, anyone that you listen to when we grew up, we've jammed with, and we've
heroes, isn't it?
I mean, we've done Mercury's tour. That was great. That was such a good event. I mean, there's so many, bruv. Tell you what, I mean, another one, the UK artist Skinny Man. I've done quite a few events with Skinny Man. Genesis Eliza, I thought his tour was fantastic. That we done back in the day. You know what I mean? Bruv.
Right. So
so many.
We got the final question of the night. Obviously, Wordlife used to be the go-to event for shows and that in Bristol. Will you be putting on any more shows in the future?
Yes. Now, let me tell you this. Basically, over lockdown, I didn't like sitting down events. That's not me. So I stopped doing events over lockdown.
Yeah, that's what dead,
we went to a couple. It was dead. Security was trying to cuss me for turning around and chatting to people. I'm not that guy. I'm a social butterfly. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't just be sat down in a cage. So I was like, do you know what? I'm not doing this. We've done the birthday event. You know what I mean? But when we could, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the moment, honestly, I feel like promoting's a bit of a mug's game at the moment. It's a bit of a money toilet. If you're doing it to promote an album or product, then you invest that in yourself just to get awareness out. But as a business, it's not a viable option at the moment. And I think you're a sucker if you're promoting events at the moment, unless you're doing really big events. People are starting to party more. Like 420, we done a party in the field, and it was good that people was out actually touching each other. Not like that. But now,
don't be a toucher.
Now physical contact's back. You know what I mean? Now COVID's gone and stuff like that. It's hopefully getting back to where it was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yes, I'm gonna say I'm not done with events. I've had a call the other day about helping run a festival, and and also I'm gonna hopefully be doing a monthly night, but I don't want to talk too much about it until it's happened. But on the real, it's something that we're going to be doing. As I say, I'll be focusing on the studio, the products, the releases, getting everything out at the moment, and that's the main focus, because we got a lot of gigs coming up. But
okay, cool. Well, in the near future, we will be doing a more expanded Merv interviewing Krazy.
Yeah.
But obviously, we only have 15 minutes tonight.
To be fair, we got to cut off kind of sharpish because we've got the live PA part coming up. So look, hey, thank you for interviewing, man. That was good. Yeah, a different.
It's a pleasure, bruv.
Pops. Right. So venomous visuals. Flip it back round. Right. Okay. Yeah, now, okay, well, we're going to go into some commercial breaks now. We'll be back on the other side with the live performance of WARPATH, as well as some other bangers that we got lined up. But it's going to be a good one, so stick around. And thank you to everyone that's checked out the show so far.
International Women Speak on Ujima 98 FM.